Hello YouTube, this is the Creative Duelist here, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome. Today I'm here with my SWagKing deck profile. This is an update from my previous build that I did months ago. You know, we have Torrential, we have the new Link monster, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and explain the card choices and all that good stuff. I won't go into depth too much because I've pretty much already gone through this build, and for those who already know, obviously SWagKings don't really need me to go into detail. So anyway, let's get started. For the pretty much the lineup, playing the triple Garunix, standard, nukes everything on the field. Obviously not back row, but just the monsters on the field. I'm playing the one True King. I'm only playing one because my previous build I played 3 of this. I tried to incorporate the True King engine more. To blow up, blow up the Garunix just to get their effects a little bit more faster, but sometimes that doesn't come up. The one Sacred Phoenix and Nephesis, I decided to keep this. I do like this. This comes in handy sometimes to nuke the back row, but you can easily take this out and replace it for something else. But that's just my personal preference. But anyway, continuing on, the triple Barong, if he dies. The smaller SWagKings, except for Avatar, they special summon themselves from the hand if a SWagKing monster dies by card effect, and if he dies, he during the standby phase he grabs any SWagKing card, which is really nice. Continuing on, the triple Avatar. Avatar is fairly new, so I'll explain that kind of. Basically, if a monster effect activates, you can just negate it and blow up another SWagKing monster. Well, another fire monster. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be a SWagKing monster specifically. And if he dies, you get to bring back a Fire Wing Beast monster, but it dies at end phase, so you can bring back Sacred Phoenix or the Garunix. Double Yaksha. Yaksha, if he dies by card effect, you can blow up a card in your hand, which is really nice. Again, helps you unbrick your Garunixes. The double Coach Soldier Wolfbark, it helps you make Tiger King really easily, and you can also make the Chimera very easily with the Coach Soldier Wolfbark as well. And for the last monsters, one Flamefell Fire Dog and the one Bear. You do not have to play this. I do like this. This comes up sometimes where you can just run over a monster and, tutor out one of the weaker SWagKings. And Bear is just so great. I don't care what anyone says. I do like playing the Bear. Get rid of a 5 formation Spallow Trap to blow up a monster. Who can say no to that? But anyway, that's going to round up the monster lineup. Going on with the spells, the triple 5 formation Tenki standard. The triple SWagKing Island, spec. A Fire Wing Beast monster from your hand if you control no monsters, or you can just blow up a monster in your hand and search for a SWagKing monster. Pretty self-explanatory. Triple Onslaught just to bring out your Garunixes or anything that's a fire beast, beast warrior, wing beast, but it does die at end phase. A double circle to help you get the lock off as well. Following in with the 2 obs, the double terraforming to search for the field spell, the one Dark Hole and the one Soul Charge. Around the traps. Oh, spicy. Triple Torrential Tribute. This card is so great. It just nukes everything on the board. Again, it helps you to get Garunix's effect off. Who could say no to playing 3 of this in this deck? Double Solemn Strike, double Quaking, one more Wabaku, and one Threatening Roar to round up the traps. So that's going to round up the main deck. Let's go into the extra deck, shall we? Unfortunately, we don't really make extra deck very often because of how Garunix is. Garunix literally nukes all the monsters on the field, including my extra deck monsters, unfortunately. But there are times where you can make extra deck if Garunix gets stuffed. So the double, Doolittle Chimera, I have a rank 8 package you can play as well. It's up to personal preference what you want to play. The Ark, the Abyss, the Kagasuchi, the Tiger King, the Cowboy, the Samurai, the Rebellion, of course the Baguska. So that's going to round up the extra deck, the main deck, and the whole profile. So thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Any comments on this deck, just leave in the comment section. Any questions I'll happily answer. But yes, also have a combo at the end of this video, so you folks can check that out as well, just to show you how you can get the Grunix lock off. But yes, this is the Creative Duelist signing off, and I shall see you in my next video. Take care and stay creative. Okay everyone, this is the bread and butter combo. What I have for you today is, you know, it's a 4-card combo essentially. We've got 6 cards in hand, but the 2 cards are irrelevant. This is all we need to get the Grunix lock off going second, because when you're playing Fire Kings, you always want to go second, because this deck does nothing. You know, we need our opponent to have some, you know, some field presence. Otherwise, we can't do anything. We can't really, you know, go off, which I think is the weakness of this deck. But anyway, let's get started. We're going to need these 4 cards: Onslaught, Circle, a Grunix in hand, and a Fire King Island. So we're going to activate our Fire King Island. We're going to activate the effect of Fire King Island, the first effect. So we're going to blow up the Grunix. So yeah, we blow up the Grunix, and then we're going to go ahead and search for a Fire King monster. We're going to grab the Barong to our hand. And now that we've done that, I'm going to activate the Onslaught the Fire Kings, because our opponent has a monster, more than likely going to have something on the field. So we're going to special summon out our second Grunix. And then what we're going to do now is I'm going to activate Circle of the Fire Kings. I'm going to blow up this Grunix, and then I'm going to special summon this Grunix from the grave. Now that we did blow up something, now that we did blow up a Fire King monster, Barong will trigger, and then I'm going to special summon Barong, because Barong's the best one in my opinion. And then, you know, I'm going to end my turn. My opponent's turn will shift over. It's their standby phase. Grunix was destroyed, so his effect will kick in to special summon himself. Grunix will activate, nuking all the monsters on the field except himself. So he's going to nuke this, he's going to nuke that, he's going to nuke whatever monsters on my opponent's field. So Grunix is going to die, and Barong's going to die. And then obviously we can attack if we want or whatever. We're going to end our turn, and now pretty much the Grunix lock is in session. So, you know, draw phase, standby phase, Barong's going to trigger because he died by card effect. We can search for a Fire King card. Grunix is going to come back, he's going to nuke this one. And then obviously, you know, if this survives from, except, you know, if it doesn't die by battle, you know, the next turn, Grunix, blow this one up. Next turn, this one, blow this up. And vice versa. So that is the everyone, Grunix lock. This is the bread and butter combo. Just going to show you how to get the Grunix lock during your second turn, or pretty much mid game if you luckily open up this hand or this field. So anyway, I'm going to show you what you need. You're going to need a Grunix in hand, and you're going to need an Onslaught, and you're going to need a Fire King Island. So what we're going to do now is going to activate Fire King Island. Activate the effect of the first effect of it. I'm going to blow up Grunix, and I'm going to grab the Avatar from our deck. Then I'm going to activate Onslaught, and I'm going to special summon the Grunix from the deck. Then I'm going to normal summon the Avatar, and then end phase, Onslaught will blow up Grunix. Our opponent's turn, standby phase. So of course you pick what happens first. So obviously you pick the chain links. So chain link 1, chain link 2. So you pick what goes first. So yes, chain link 1, chain link 2. Then you bring out one of the Grunixes, and then he will activate his effect, and then obviously use Avatar's effect to negate this one, to negate his effect, and of course blow him up. And now that we've done that, this will resolve obviously last to special summon himself. because Garunix doesn't miss timing, because they're all if effects. So that's what happens in this scenario. And then obviously you bring out the fresh Garunix. Garunix is going to nuke the Advata. We're not going to use Advata's effect because we won't, like, we will get the Garunix on the field, but, you know, it won't achieve the Garunix lock because everything will die. We won't have a Garunix on field. So yes, this is what happens now. The lock is in session. So, you know, end phase, during our turn, this Garunix will come back. This Garunix will nuke this Garunix. Standby phase, this one will nuke that Garunix, 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 Garunix. That's how the combo works. That's the Garunix combo, or the Garunix lock. So yes, thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. If you folks have any questions, anything you want to ask me, just leave in the comment section below. If you folks, you know, folks like my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I upload videos twice a week. And but yes, this is the Creative Duelist signing off, and I shall see you in my next video. Take care and stay creative.